Zalazal Chanukah, B'ezrat Hashem, Chanukah is coming soon. So we know that the Jewish people were oppressed by the Greeks, and they came in and ransacked at the Beit HaMikdash, and they weren't able to, when they finally won the war, the Hashmonaim, and they were able to get back the possession of the Beit HaMikdash, and they light the menorah, and they finally found to find one jug, and they lit this jug, and it was supposed to last one day. It lasted 8 days. So we commemorate this miracle of lighting candles for 8 days. Now the famous question of the Bet Yosef is, if really, according to nature, it's supposed to burn for 1 day, so then why do we celebrate for 8 days? The miracle is only 7 days. 1 day made sense, 7 extra days. So I need to celebrate 8 days, celebrate 7. So there are many, many famous answers. Someone answered that the fact that they found the jug was a miracle. Some say that even the first day, when they lit that little bit of oil wasn't supposed to last the whole night. It was supposed to last for a few hours. Ended up being lasted the whole night. So even the first day was a miracle. And so on and so forth. There was someone to say that the first day is commemorating the miracle of the war. A few rabbis, Hashmonaim, were able to go and defeat a huge Greek army. There's many, many beautiful answers for this question, famous question. But in Siman Tafresh Ayin Aleph, Maran talks about how is a person supposed to light the candles preferably. There's 3 levels the sages tell us in regards to this mitzvah. A person should try to be meticulous to fill this mitzvah properly. The Gemara Masechet Shabbat Chav Gimel tells us whoever is makpid to go and make sure to do the mitzvah of Ner Chanukah properly. So they will have banim tamidei chachamim. They will have the children who are the fire of the menorah represents the fire of the Torah, and the person will have zocheh to have children who are proficient in Torah. But nonetheless, there's 3 levels of me'adrin. There's the basic mitzvah. There's me'adrin and me'adrin and me'adrin. That means those who beautify the mitzvah, and then there's the highest level of beautifying the mitzvah. The simple mitzvah is 1 candle every single night. And then the Rambam says the me'adrin is when each person in his family lights a candle each night. Me'adrin and me'adrin would be if each person in the family would light each night according to the number of days there is in Chanukah. So therefore the first day would be 1, second day would be 2, third day of Chanukah would be 3. And that each person in the family will light according to the days of Chanukah. That's the Rambam. However, the Tosafot says that that's not the right thing to do. If many people are lighting in the house, then people might get confused what day it is. There's multiple candles, so it's going to be confusing. So therefore he says that the best me'adrin min me'adrin would be to light according to the days, but only 1 person in the house lights 1 menorah. The head of the household lights the menorah. Very interestingly, Tosafot is Ashkenazi. And the Sfaradim minhag is like Tosafot, that we only light, the father of the household lights 1 menorah according to the days of Chanukah. And the Ashkenazim, they do like the Rambam. The Rambam was Sfaradi. And the minhag Ashkenazim, that every person in the house has their own menorah. So therefore a person has to pay attention that the minhag of the Sfaradim is to light 1 menorah according to the days of Chanukah. And there's Machlokeh Bet Shammai, Bet Hillel. Bet Shammai says you start with 8, you go down to 1. Bet Hillel says opinion, you go 1, you go all the way up to 8, and that's the halakha. We follow like Bet Hillel. First day you write 1 plus the shamash. You always have to write the shamash. We're going to learn that you cannot benefit from the Hanukkah candles. So therefore the point of the shamash is that we should be able to say that I'm not getting benefit from the Hanukkah candles, getting benefit from the shamash. But first day 1, second day 2, and so on and so forth. And that's what a person has to make sure to try to get as many candles, preferably in advance, for the whole holiday of Hanukkah to light accordingly.